Movement and texture. These are the secret ingredients that turn a good garden into a great one. And when it comes to planting the front edge of your borders, ground covers do more than just fill space. They ripple, they soften, and they bring your whole garden to life. In this video, we're sharing 7 of the best ground covers that add subtle motion and stunning texture to your garden edges. Whether you're designing a lush cottage-style bed or a clean, modern border, these plants are guaranteed to add personality and polish. Let's take a closer look. Let's start things off with a grass that moves like poetry, Carex evergold. This low-growing ornamental sedge brings effortless elegance to the front of any border. Its arching blades, streaked with creamy gold and green, sway with even the slightest breeze. Unlike traditional turf, this plant offers a natural softness that makes every garden line feel relaxed and refined. It thrives in part shade to full sun and tolerates a range of soils, making it versatile for modern or woodland-style designs. And while it doesn't bloom showily, its fine movement and gentle color keep your borders from feeling too stiff or static. It's a motion maker without stealing the spotlight. By using Carex along pathways or bed edges, you create a living border that draws the eye and guides the view. It's perfect for creating flow in narrow side gardens or around structural hardscape. Next up is a bold and beautiful choice that holds its form while still feeling dynamic. Liriope Big Blue. This grassy perennial grows in neat clumps with arching, ribbon-like leaves that move gracefully in the wind. In late summer, it sends up vibrant purple flower spikes that add vertical interest to low borders. It handles heat, drought, and even a bit of shade, making it incredibly low maintenance. While it doesn't creep aggressively, its texture is what gives it presence, each leaf catching light differently and shifting in the breeze. Over time, it forms tidy mounds that can be used to line beds, flank paths, or soften the base of shrubs. Liriope adds that polished edge to your planting without ever looking rigid. It gives structure with movement, which is exactly what a great border needs. For something rich in texture and drama, coral bells deliver with style. Heuchera brings deeply lobed leaves in an endless variety of colors, from burgundy and caramel to lime and pewter. While not as swaying as grasses, its foliage reflects light, adds bold shapes, and fills in gaps with soft ruffles. It also sends up dainty flower wands in spring, adding another layer of light movement. Most varieties prefer part sun and well-drained soil, and they're tough enough to come back year after year with minimal fuss. The texture from their sculpted leaves adds richness to the base of mixed borders, especially when paired with fine-leaved or silver-toned plants. Adding heuchera means introducing visual contrast and softness at once. It's like the velvet trim of your garden edge, subtle, luxurious, and impossible to ignore. Coming in with unmatched grace, Japanese forest grass is the epitome of movement in a border. This stunning ornamental grass cascades like a golden waterfall. Its long, slender blades bend and ripple, creating a natural rhythm that brings calm energy to garden beds. With varieties ranging from lime to deep green and golden striped, it fits nearly every color scheme. It thrives in part shade with moist, well-drained soil, though some cultivars can take more sun. Its slow spreading habit makes it great for edging without overwhelming neighboring plants. In autumn, it shifts to rich amber hues, adding seasonal drama. Using Hakone Cloa along steps, around stone paths, or under taller shrubs can transform your garden into a peaceful retreat. Its motion draws attention, but its elegance never overpowers.
Let's add a little flutter and fragrance with Nepeta, one of the hardest working ground covers around. This tough perennial produces soft, gray-green leaves and delicate blue to lavender flowers that bloom for months. Its airy stems sway gently with every breeze, giving borders a laid-back, flowing look. Even better, it's deer-resistant, drought-tolerant, and loved by pollinators. It performs best in full sun and lean soils, and regular trimming after the first bloom keeps it going strong all summer. The plant naturally drapes over edges and softens hard lines without looking messy. Plant Nepeta along gravel paths, stone steps, or even container edges to invite butterflies and bees while adding graceful movement. It's a classic for a reason.
Now for something soft, silvery, and soothing, lamb's ear. This fuzzy ground cover is beloved for its thick, velvety leaves that feel like suede. While it doesn't move much in the wind, its texture catches light and brings quiet contrast to smoother or glossier plants. It spreads in tidy clumps, forming a silvery mat that glows in evening light. Lamb's ear prefers full sun and dry, well-drained soil. It's tough in heat, poor soil, and drought, making it an excellent ground cover for hot edges or xeriscape designs. Plus, some varieties bloom with tall flower spikes in summer. As a visual anchor, lamb's ear brings softness and stability to garden borders. It cools down bold colors, adds contrast to green foliage, and invites touch and curiosity.
And finally, let's end with a ground cover that's both dynamic and colorful, Geranium rozanne. This perennial is a crowd favorite for good reason. Its sprawling growth habit fills in gaps naturally, weaving through other plants with casual charm. The vibrant violet-blue flowers bloom almost non-stop from early summer to frost, creating waves of color across your border. It thrives in full sun to partial shade and adapts well to many soil types. As it spreads, it adds rhythm and repetition to borders, but never feels too wild. Its foliage also provides a nice textural backdrop, staying fresh and green throughout the season. Using Geranium rozanne in your front border helps unify the planting while adding motion, color, and pollinator power. It's that rare plant that works just as hard as it looks good. So there you have it, 7 ground covers that don't just stay low, but truly bring your garden to life. With a little movement here, a touch of texture there, your borders can go from static to stunning. Which one's your favorite? Or do you already use one of these in your garden? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching PlantDo Home and Garden. If this gave you fresh ideas, make sure to save this video and share it with your garden-loving friends. See you in the next one.